Hey, good evening, More Medic One. Today I want to talk to you about these little 4-mix trimmers. If you get one in your shop or you're trying to fix it yourself and it's really hard to pull the rope and it feels like it's got a lot of compression, nine times out of 10 what you need to do is adjust the valves, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do correctly. First and foremost, when you do a valve adjustment on one of these, please spend a few dollars and get the valve adjusting kit. There's the part number right there. It comes with a new valve cover gasket and the tool right here used to set the gap. The reason I like this kit is because if you don't replace the gasket, and say if it's brittle and hard and it doesn't seal, your old gasket doesn't seal, then you're going to have a vacuum leak and this carburetor ain't going to work right. And it's going to run erratic and may not even run at all. I've actually seen them run like absolute crap after you've done a valve adjustment because the valve cover is not sealing anymore. Go ahead and remove your center valve cover screw. Be mindful not to lose the copper washer. Your kit will come with a new one. Remove the valve cover carefully. Inspect your old gasket and throw it away immediately. Don't even try to reuse it. If it's all crudded up in here, it's because the customer or your operator is not running this machine at wide open throttle when he should be, or she. Let's go ahead and remove the spark plug so we can gain access to the valves. Now it's going to be hard to see, and I'm trying to do this with my macro lens so you can see it better, but there's an arrow right here where I'm pointing. That arrow needs to line up with this screw right here. When your arrow is lined up, you're at top dead center, and this is the position that you want your flywheel and your engine to be in when you adjust your valves. Go ahead and get your feeler gauge that comes with your kit. As you can tell, these valves are just loosey-goosey. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the little tab where it's ground down. We're going to go right underneath the rocker arm sitting on the valve stem. Then we're going to take an 8mm wrench and we're going to turn that until we get slight drag on the feeler gauge. It's not going to take much. It may take just a smidgen, but that's all it takes to get them adjusted correctly. Turn in on your adjusting bolt or nut here, and it's going to be real tight because it's a lock bolt. And I turned it maybe 1/8 of a turn, if that, maybe a 1/16, and that's just perfect on the amount of drag. Go to the next one. Turn your bolt just enough to get that slight amount of drag that you're looking for. When you're all done with that, reinstall the new valve cover gasket. Get it sit down on there. Reinstall your valve cover. And then reinstall your screw with your new sealing washer. Reinstall your spark plug and spark plug wire. With your ignition off, pull it through a few times to see how it feels. Just going to use 2 fingers. It looks good. Turn the ignition on. how to adjust the valves on a Stihl 4 mix, let me know. Mower Medic 1. Have a great day.